guys, so let's learn how to introduce ourselves. So I can write it as introduction. Okay. So whenever you introduce yourself, never use the term myself. Never. It is incorrect if I say myself Angel. No. What I can say, my name is. My name is Angel. Or I can say you can call me as Angel. So never use the term myself. So when we introduce ourselves, we always start with our name. So this is how you're going to tell your name. After the name, we talk about our hometown. Where are we from? So how do you say that? I was born and brought up in Andaman. So this is where I was born and brought up to. So born and brought up is a phrase in English which means you were born in that place and you were brought up there. So you can start by saying I was born and brought up in Andaman, or you can add few adjectives if you want to. I was born and brought up in a beautiful island of India that is Andaman. Okay, first letter capital Andaman. So where am I staying now? So I can use the term put up. Currently I put up. Currently I put up in Gurgaon. Okay? So I was born and brought up in Andaman, but now currently I put up in Gurgaon. I'm staying in Gurgaon. Talking about your academic qualification, you can say I have completed my senior secondary completed my senior secondary, completed my graduation. You never use the term pass out. So many students use the term pass out. They say, I'm 12th pass out. Is it right? No. What does pass out means? Pass out means you're unconscious. I can say, my friend um, had a drink last night and he passed out. He couldn't stand properly. So pass out means to become unconscious. So what is the correct term to use here when you talk about your qualification? You can say I have completed or I have finished. Talking about your family, you can use connectors and fillers in between introducing yourself. For example, if I talk about My family, or you can say coming to my family, there are four members in my family. You can talk about your brothers, sisters, you can talk about your dad, your mom, their profession, what are they doing, are they working, or are they handling their own business. You can talk about your siblings, studies, or their profession. So it's up to you how much you want to tell about your family. Let's talk about hobbies. What do you do in your free time? So usually we use the word leisure time. We don't say free time. It's a better term to use. So in my leisure time, I prefer listening to songs because I'm a music lover. I also love to play my guitar whenever I get spare time. So it depends on you how you want to explain and talk about your hobbies. So I can say in my leisure time, I prefer listening to songs and playing my guitar. These are two of my favorite activities. I love doing it because I'm a music lover. I'm fond of music.